Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzle daily hard Sudoku called Eye of Sauron. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku. I'll start the puzzle and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. Alright, there are 9 columns. Yeah, that's not a column. 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns and boxes we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. What I'm thinking about as I'm trying to solve the puzzle is I'm looking for the gaps for each of the numbers. So say for example in this box here, where's the 5? Well, the 5 can't be in this row, the 5 can't be in this row, the 5 can't be in this column, and the 5 can't be in this column. So you can see there's one gap there, so this must be the 5 here. Alright, I'm going to ask where is the 1 in this box? 1 comes down here, so 1 is going to be one of these two. I don't know which, so I'm going to put a note in, and that's putting a note in. Same deal, where's the 5 in this box? Sorry, in this box. 5 comes up here, so 5 is here. Alright, I can do the same thing with the 8. Where is the 8 in this same box? 8 comes across here, so 8 is going to be one of these two. Now I'm going to ask, where is the 5 in this box? 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 can be one of these three. Now I'm more than entitled to put the note in, but I choose not to. It's too early in the puzzle. I'd like to think that I can solve the puzzle with pairs. Probably unlikely with a daily hard Sudoku. However, what I am thinking about also is I'm trying to ensure that I'm not overwhelmed with too many notes. So I'd rather get as far as I can into the puzzle before I start to put all the notes in. The other thing is that the pairs can actually help solve the puzzle, and I hope to show you that as we progress through. Anyway, that's enough from me speaking. Let's get on to the solving. Alright, so 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, leave me a 1 here. Right, 7, 7, 7, 7. 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these two. 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, leaving me 1 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two. 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 5, 5, 5, 5's there, 5's there. 5 can be there, so that's okay. 3's up here somewhere. 1, 7. You'll hear me reel off numbers, and what I'm doing is I'm basically doing the checking. So even though I want to only put in the pairs or the actual numbers, I still have to do all of the checking and finding of things. So 3's there, 2's there, 8's there, 8's there, so 8, 9. 9 comes up here. Oh, come on. 9 comes up here. 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. 4, 9, 1, 2, 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 7's there, 7's there, 4, 4, 3. 3 comes up here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these two. Okay, so 1, 5, 9. 9 comes across here, can't be in these two because of the 1, 5 pair, so 9 is one of these two. Okay, 1's there, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here, here, and here. 7, 5, 1, 7, 9, 5, 1, 2, 4, Alright, this has got a bit stuck, hasn't it? 8's there, 8's there, 2's there, 1, 2, 3. 3 can be there, 4 comes across here, 4's there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. Ah, look at that. 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here. So this is a 3 here. That's a good start. Now, because I know there's a 3 in these things, just because it's a trip, I can put the note down. 3 can't be here. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. So this is a 1, 3 pair. So 1, 2. 2 can be here and here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be here, here, and here. 7, 8. Okay. 8 can't be there. Alright, so 8's there, 8's there, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3's there. Oh, what am I doing? 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here. Because I don't put all the notes in, I have to remember certain things, and that I didn't remember. 3 was there, 3 was there, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2's here, 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 and here. 2's here, 4 here, here, and here, 9, 7's there, 7's there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5's there, 5's there, 5's there. 7 is there, 7's there, 7's there, 7's here, here, and here. 3, 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Getting a stage where I might have to put in some notes. 3's there. I might have to put in the rest of the notes, and that'd be, I'd only have 2 numbers, so that's not what I want to be able to say. So 3's there, 1's there, 1's there, 1's up there, 1's there, 2, 4, 4's there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and 5 are here, 6, 7, 8, 8's there, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here, here, and here. 5's there, there, and there. 5. Actually, no, it's not. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here, so that's a 5 there. My goodness, you're good at this game. 5 comes up here. 5 comes up here. 5 comes across here. So this is a 5 here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these two. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5's there, 5's there, 5's there. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, so and 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so this is a 4, and interestingly enough, it's going to cover a 5. Now remember I told you pairs can be helpful. Well, somewhere in here, because I'm putting 5 pairs in the box, I'm covering one of the 5s, there's got to be another 5. And that's that one there, so that's a 5 there. This no longer can be a 5, leaving a single 5 in the box, which is this one, which is taking away a 1, so this is going to be a 1 here. 1 comes down here, this can't be a 1, so this is a 1 here, leaving this to be a 3. Okay. So 3's there, 3's there. 3 comes up here. This can't be a 3, so this is a 3 here. 3, 3, 3, 3's there, 3's there. 3 comes up here. 3 comes down here. So 3 is one of these two. And then 6 is there. 6 can be all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay, so 9's there, 9's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6 on this board, that's not great. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 2 is there. 2 is there, 2's there. So 2 can be here, here, or here. 9 is going to be up here. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be there. 7 can be there or there. 8. 8 can be here, here, or 9. 1's there, 1's there, 7's there. 7's there, 7's there. 1, 2, so 2 is there. 3, 4. 7 comes down here. 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm probably missing something, but I am going to put the rest of the notes in because this is not moving anywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start with this box here. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these. 5, 6. 6 can be all of these. 7, 8. 8 can be all of these. And 9. 9 comes across here. So 9 is there or there. 1, 2. 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these. 3, 4. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here. Am I missing something? So 4's there, 4's there. This is a 4 here. Okay. So 4 is there. 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here. Alright, so 4 comes across here. So these can't be a 4. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here. So this is a 4 here, which takes away that 4 because it's just still a pair. The only one that's not a pair is these two boxes here. So this is a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 6 and 9's there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up there, so 6 is one of these. I'll come, oops, control Z, hit the right button to be handy. I hit the wrong button. 7, 8. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And 9. 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these. This is going to be a 3. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these two. That means that 7 comes up here. 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these two. 8. 8 can't be here, so and 9 can't be here, so 8 and 9 are in these ones here. Alright, so 2, 6, 8, 1, 2. Can't see anywhere where 2 can't be. Great. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these. 8. 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these. I thought I had a 2, 6 pair there, but I didn't. This is missing a 6, so that's all of those done. We move up here. 1, 2. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is there. 7's there. 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these, and 9 comes up here, so 9 can be one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because of that, these are all 6. 7's done 8, 8 and 9. 9. Alright. 1, 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. 7's done 8, comes up here, so 8 is one of these. And so does the 9. 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these. Alright, that is everything there. Okay, so 2 divided 2. Okay, so that, so what have we got? 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9. So 9's there, 2, 6, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1. 6, 8, 9, 2. Why do I not have a 2? What's going on? 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, so this is a 2 here. This has become a 6, 8, 9. Actually, where's the 1? 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. Coming up here, this no longer can be a 1, so I'll get rid of that. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here. Okay, 2, 7, 6, 2, so 2's there, so 2 can't be here. 8, 9, 2, 8, 9, got a 2 there, what have I got? I do have something. Let's see how this works. So what I have here is I have this 2 here and these 2 here, right? So in this row I only have a 2 here. Sorry, in this column here I have a 2 here and a 2 here. So I also have this 2 here, so this is actually a rectangle issue. And why I say that is if this is a 2, these can't be a 2, so this wouldn't be a 2, which leave me in this column a 2 here. Now what that means is if this is a 2 here and this is a 2 here, let's have a look down in this box here. Well, 2 couldn't be in this column because that's a 2, and 2 couldn't be in this row because that's a 2. So that means that this can't be a 2. So that's going to put 2 up there, leaving this to be not a 2 there. Okay, so that actually helped me. 6, 7, so 2's there, 2's there, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 is one of these 2, 2 is one of these 2. It does, because that leaves me in this column here a 2 on its own. So you can see 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. So this has got to be a 2 here, and these can't be a 2. 2 comes across here, so this is going to be a 6 because it can't be a 2. And we will remove 6 from here, and we will remove 6 from up here. So this has become a 7, and this can't be a 7, so it must be a 2. This can't be a 2 here. So 8, 9, 8, 9 there. So 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here. So this is a 2 here. Right. 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 6. 7, 8, 9, 6, 8, 9, 3. So what's the 2 done to that? So 2 comes up here. 2 still here and here. 2 still here and here. 7. 7 can't be in these. So I'll get rid of those. So 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 9, 2, 6, 8, 9, 7. What's the 7 done? 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here. That means these can't be a 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here. leaving me with a 6, 8, 9 there. 7 comes down here, this can't be a 7, so it's a 6. 7 and 6 come down here, so this has got to be an 8, so this can't be an 8, so this is an 8 here. 6 and 7 here, so this can't be a 6, and this can't be a 7. So 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, leaves a 7 to be there. Alright, 8 comes across here, so these can't be an 8, this is going to be a 9, leaving this to be an 8 here. 9 comes across here, so this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be an 8. 6 and 8 come up here. 6 and 8 come up here, so this is going to be a 9. 9 can't be here, so this is an 8. 8 and 9 can't be here, so this is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 9 is there. These can't be a 9, and this can't be a 9. So 2, 6, 8 there. 9 can't be here, so this can't be a 9 here. Alright, 8 comes across here, so this is going to be a 9, and that's a 6, 7. So 9 comes up here, this can't be a 9. 9's here and here, 3, 8, 3, 8, 6, 8. So 7 comes across here, so this is going to be a 7 here. 7 comes down here, this can't be a 7, so it must be a 6, leaving this to be a 7. 6 comes up here, this can't be a 6. That also says it can't be a 6, so it must be a 2, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, leaves this to be a 3. This can't be a 3, so it must be an 8. 8 can't be here, so it's a 9. 9 can't be here, so this is a 3. Okay, 6 comes across here, so this is a 9. This can't be a 9. What else have we got? 9 comes across here. 9 comes up here. That's bad checking. So that's a 9 there. This can't be a 9. And it never could be because it's always been a 9. So 6, 8, 6, 8, 2. 2 can't be here. So this is going to be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it's an 8. 8 and 6 are here, so this has got to be a 2. 6 comes across here, so this is an 8. Leaving this to be a 6 here. 6 comes down here, so this is an 8. Leaving this to be a 6. Alright, 22.5 minutes of that puzzle. That was really interesting, and I haven't seen this for a while. So that was the 2s were all there, which meant that I had no 2s in this column and this column, so I couldn't get a 2 into there. Not even sure what it's called. I know it's not an unsolvable rectangle, but I think it's called a rectangle removal or something like that. Thank you for your time. Until next time, bye for now.